Hey girlfriends, and welcome back. So today I'm coming to you guys with a little talk through. I have not done a talk through in such a long time, so I thought that I would come to you guys with a talk through, sit down and chill with y'all and give you guys a lowdown on how I am maintaining my crochet faux locks. So if you missed that tutorial on how I installed these crochet faux locks, be sure to check that out first and then come back to this video. So I'll show you guys exactly what products I use, how I maintain them at night, and how I'm keeping my hair nice and moisturized. So before we get into all of my tips and tricks, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that I know what videos you guys are enjoying and so you guys can become one of my girlfriends. So first things first, when it comes down to protective styling, period, y'all, you want to make sure that you're using the right products at the right time and that you're maintaining your protective style. Protective style is not a protective style if you just get it done, get your box braids done, get your weave in, and then just leave your hair alone. Your hair is not going to flourish and prosper in dryness. So for faux locks, anything like a faux locks or box braids, Senegalese twist, anything towards that nature, you want to make sure that you're getting two products. You want to get a leave-in as well as an oil. A leave-in is going to already have water in it, so it's like a 2-in-1, and it's going to help to refresh your braids, refresh your hair, make it nice and moisturized because it's adding in that water. We all know that water is moisture. And then the oil is going to give you that nice sheen, and if you're using the right products, you'll have a lot of nice nutrients going into the hair shaft with proper oil. So I like to go for more of like the black owned businesses when it comes down to my oils, mainly because they use more pure ingredients. They're not using a whole bunch of artificial alcohols and things like that. So this is what my crochet faux locks are looking like right now. They're getting just a little bit old, but because they're faux locks, they can pretty much just like get away with like the old frizzy look. Actually look better the older they get. They look more natural. So this is what we're looking like right now. As you guys can see, my scalp is super dry, and this can easily lead to breakage. You definitely want to make sure that you're moisturizing your scalp. So I grab a leave-in. I'm gonna give you guys some of the products that I use as well as some alternatives. I've used all the products I'm going to be showing you guys today, but I wanted to give you guys more of like an expensive version as well as a more budget-friendly version for those of you guys that's on a really strict budget. So my personal favorite when it comes down to leave-in is this one from Patsy Girl. This is their Spritz Splash. It's a daily moisturizing spray. She is a black-owned business, so all the ingredients are completely natural. She's not using any kind of preservatives or craziness in her products. So I'll go in with that. Some alternatives that you can use are the Cream of Nature. They have a really good leave-in. It has argan, Moroccan oil in it, and I just focus this mainly on my scalp. I really want to get some water into my scalp. Your water is going to give you that nice moisture balance. This is a pH balance product as well, so it's meant for our hair. It's going to add in that moisture really nice versus sitting on top. So I can already feel my hair tingling, but I put this mainly on the scalp. Like I said, it's like my main focus because the scalp tends to be really dry, and a really dry scalp is going to lead to really dry ends and really dry hair, aka breakage. So after I hit up the scalp, I like to hit the actual hair itself. Because my hair is twisted in here, I wanted to get a little bit of this water so that my ends are not dry and thirsty. They are the most porous part of your hair because they are the oldest part, so don't forget to take care of them. Cream of Nature argan oil is a great alternative as well. You can find this pretty much anywhere, Family Dollar, beauty supply store, anywhere. So now that we've gotten our moisture in, I want to go ahead and seal in that moisture as well as add some shine to these locks, honey. So one of my favorites for those of you guys that struggle with a lot of tingling, itchy scalp, flaking, dryness, any of that stuff, the Patsy Girl Minty Me, really minty smell to it, and it pretty much opens up your pores and gets your scalp nice and healthy. All of your dry, flaky scalp will end up super nice and smooth. So I like to put this on my scalp for any areas that are super itchy. You guys know when you get a protective style and it's been sitting for a minute, it starts getting real itchy. So the back of my head is usually where I see the most of that, and I just massage that into the areas that are super dry. This is also great for regrowing back those edges. It'll stimulate the scalp and penetrate that scalp. So that's from Patsy Girl, another black owned brand. And if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, you have a beauty supply store option. This is from Salon Pro 30-Second. I reviewed this a while ago. I still swear by it. You guys can see the bottle's almost empty. I use it a lot on my mom's hair. It's an anti-itch serum, and it's really good for relieving all that itchiness on your scalp. It has green tea extract in it. Really good for easing down that itchiness if you really have it. I think it's about $5. You can find it pretty much at any beauty supply, Sally's, pretty much anywhere. But when it comes down to actual oils that I use on my scalp and on the hair itself, I always go for my Caraveda 30 times premium. This is their regrowth oil. Really amazing, black owned business, so all natural ingredients, so many different oils in this. If you're going for more of a thicker oil, you have the Grow Thick oil. This is a little bit more of a thicker consistency than Caraveda, but this has castor oil as the main dominant ingredient, so it's great for regrowth. So me personally, I'm going to use the Caraveda today, but on like a lighter protective style that I know I'm going to take down more quicker, I will usually go with the Tailored Beauty, and I just run this all through the scalp. And then when you're done hitting the scalp, don't forget to do your actual ends where your hair is, because your ends are really dry and they're rubbing up against synthetic plastic hair, which will easily cause breakage if your hair is super dry. So I just kind of go in and rub it through. So I just put a little on my palm, run my hands through it. So now that we have our hair nice and moisturized and shiny, you can go ahead and lay down your edges, whatever you want to do with that. We can go ahead and get into my nighttime routine. Now, as you guys can see, these braids are pretty long. They're pretty thick. So finding a cap for this might be a little bit hard, but I'm gonna give you guys a quick solution. You guys know I reviewed this J. Billingsley cap from her line, and I told you guys that it stretches really far. Yo, this joint stretches. So what I usually do is I would usually get the black cap, because I put all this oil in my hair. Go ahead and put that on. This is a size medium and it covers the majority of my hair. I want all my scalp to be covered. And then from that point, I could take this side, bring it over to this side, and then just braid this all together. And then I'll put a scrunchie on the end. And you can sleep like that. If that's super uncomfortable for you, you can take the end of this, put it up on the top of your cap like so, and then take a butterfly clip and clip it onto the cap, clip the end onto a cap. And this is usually how I would take my showers. When I want the hair off of my neck and off of my back, I'm able to take my shower and not get my locks wet or anything like that. I usually take my cap off when I'm taking a shower so that the water and the steam and everything can get into my scalp and into my locks and have them nice and luxurious. But this is literally how I tie it up. It does not fit in a normal bonnet, so that's pretty much impossible right now, but this is exactly what I do. So I hope that this video was helpful to those of you that are considering faux locks or any kind of protective style, how to maintain it. This is the best way to get the maximum protective style ever. This is how you'll get your growth. You'll actually be protecting your hair and not damaging it more. You don't have to worry about your edges falling out or anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.